Hey guys, it's your boy Atlas. Today I'm going to be doing a guide on the major exotic artifact, Darkhold. So the tooltip for it isn't very descriptive, and I see a bunch of people always asking in Reddit and a few other places how it actually works. So I put together this video guide, so let's go ahead and drop right into it. Alright, so first you get Darkhold from completing the 10-step mission, Reigning Supreme. Once you have done that, you obtain the exotic artifact. You have to upgrade it 2 times to unlock all of its abilities. And let's go ahead and read its tooltip. So the first ability, Axiom of Brutality, you activate it to simultaneously drain all heroic energy to restore all health. Eldritch Invigoration, activate it when over 50% willpower to drain willpower to critical levels and charge all heroics. And then Precept of Entropy. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but we'll go with it. Activate it at full willpower and with full heroic meter to drain both sources to 50% and create a damage explosion. Now there's a couple things that it doesn't explicitly state on that tooltip that matter a whole bunch. I'm going to set up the exact scenarios on when you can activate this to do each effect. So the first one, Axiom of Brutality, you activate it to drain all heroic energy to restore all health. Alright, so you have to be below 50% health. If you try to trigger it above 50% health, it does something completely different. So you have to be below 50% health, and then you'll drain all your heroics and restore all your health. Here's an example. Alright, the next one, Eldritch Invigoration. When over 50% willpower, you activate it to drain your willpower to critical levels and charge all heroics. Very important, you have to be over 50% like it says, but you also cannot have any heroic fully charged. All 3 heroics have to be completely drained. Not completely, they can have charges in them, but you can't have one that has an active full charge. Here's an example of that. Alright, the final ability, you activate it at full willpower and a full heroic meter to drain both sources to 50% to create a damage explosion. That one's pretty self-explanatory. If you have full willpower and you have heroics at all, you'll drain both of them to 50% and you will go ahead and create a damage explosion. Here's an example of that. Now you have to be in these scenarios exactly. If you're not, it'll do something different or it won't work at all. Alright, one last thing I want to bring up is some interesting scenarios that this thing functions on. So first up is that when it has a 5-minute cooldown on how often you can use it, but if you go down before that 5 minutes is up and you get brought back up, it resets the cooldown and then you can use it again. So it offers interesting potential that way. And then another thing is, like with Iron Man, you can spawn a Hulkbuster, have a teammate get in it, use your Darkhold to refill your heroics, spawn a Hulkbuster, and do it pretty much infinitely as long as you keep going down or until you get in one. So, I mean, there's a couple different interesting things you can do with it, and yeah, it's a really cool artifact. I highly recommend everybody get it. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and for continuing coverage of Avengers, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and as always, if there is loot, I will loot it. Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all my latest content. It's right there in the bottom right hand corner. Also, check me out over on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer there. And links to all my social media down below in the description of this video. As always, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll see you for the next video.